Yo, what's going on, family? It's your boy D2RG Mac. Recently in the past, I have had a thing for cameras and gear. So I thought if I purchased the right camera, it would give me the amazing quality that I was looking for, like an Ari, right? Or Airy, whatever you want to call it. But what I come to realize is actually not about the camera, but which it kind of is, as far as like bit depth and color, but it's more on the lighting side, right? Around 2 years ago, actually around 3 years ago, I said I was going to, go all in on filmmaking and start. So I started off shooting music videos, and I was like, hey, I need to take my eyes to the next level. And at this time, the best thing that you can get that almost compared to an Ari image was a Blackmagic. So I bought the Blackmagic 6K. This is the OG Blackmagic 6K with the Super 35 sensor, not the full frame sensor. Paired this with the Sigma 18 to 25, and you have a cinematic beast, right? Then I started running into a couple issues. The first thing was the file sizes. The file sizes in the Blackmagic Pocket 6K are huge, but the image you get kind of makes it worth it. It was kind of like a give and a take at this point. I did shoot some projects, a lot of interviews, kind of like doc style. Did a lot of work for like the radio station, a lot of work with Screaming Live, things like that the Blackmagic 6K was actually kind of perfect for. And then the next thing that started to happen was I wanted to be more mobile. And in order for me to use the Blackmagic 6K, I actually kind of had to rig it out. We all know the Blackmagic Pocket 6K battery life sucked, right? But it was a caveat because you get B-RAW. Blackmagic B-RAW is basically raw. You can change stuff in post, and then the 12-bit color depth that you get out of it was like unmatched. A lot of people were using this camera as B cameras to movies on set. But as an independent filmmaker and content creator that needed to be mobile and one-man band, it was starting to slow me down. I had purchased the A7 IV at the time. I had been looking at the FX3 and A7S3, but I couldn't make my mind to pull the trigger. I actually bought the FX3 3 times. And every time I bought it, I canceled the order because I didn't want to make that same mistake. Buying a camera thinking it's gonna give me a better image quality, but really it's just me and I just need to add lighting, right? So the A7 IV was actually great, but I just wanted to squeeze out a little bit more in dynamic range at nighttime. So the 12,800 on the FX3, which I'm filming on now, was like excellent for that, right? Once I bought the A7 IV, I actually bought the Blackmagic Pocket 6K before I bought the A7 IV. And don't get me wrong, it did what it needed to do. But when I bought the A7 IV, I started using this less, and less. So then comes along the FX3. So once I bought the FX3, this just been sitting collecting dust, as you can see. That's all it's been doing, is collecting dust. But after recently going back and seeing some of the things that this camera offers, like open gate, 6K, I think I'm gonna try to go back and using this again. So I've been shooting a lot of short films as of recently, and I feel like if I start using the Blackmagic Pocket 6K again, it'll give me that look that I want, right? It's a certain look that Blackmagic RAW gives you. It's like a film, it's sharp, but it's not mirrorless camera sharp. It's like a filmic sharp, right? And those type of characteristics is what I want. So I think I'm gonna pair this with an anamorphic lens. Of course, I wanna go with Blazar. Blazar is like killing the game right now with the anamorphic lens. But I don't know why I make this video. I just felt like I need to make the video of the Blackmagic Pocket 6K because I haven't been using it, but it's such a great camera. I don't know if I want to sell it or not. If I do sell it, I would like to purchase a red Komodo, which I've been having my eye on since the price drop, but I know I don't need it because the FX3 has been doing an amazing job, man, and I don't feel the need to upgrade. The only thing I want to do is be able to shoot 6K just for future proofing, which I really don't need. but 4K is gonna be the standard for probably another like 5 years. I don't even think you have no 8K or 6K TVs out right now, but man, this camera still is an amazing camera, and I would still recommend this if you're trying to like shoot a short film or Tubi film. This will still definitely get the job done. Oh, and another thing that I didn't really like about this, the screen, it doesn't flip, tilt, or do anything on the OG. On the Pro, it did, and it also had built-in NDs. So I wish that if the battery life was better, I'd probably still carry this around because I won't have to have it rigged out. I'm gonna try to purchase some more internal batteries, just see how I go, and we'll go from there. But in the comments below, tell me what cameras that you purchased that's just been sitting on the shelf that you thought you need, or just gear you don't use anymore. Just leave it down below. It'll probably remind me of what else I'm not using, to be honest with you. That's it. It's your boy D2RG Mac, and on this channel, we invest in ourselves. You dig me? Make sure you like and subscribe.